Game 4 of our conference finals. We'll see whether or not someone can get the advantage here in this one. Minnesota's at home, and this is where you want to take advantage of a home ice when you're down in a series, already 2-1. And LA's looking to do something all teams love to do. Take a 2-game edge in a series on the road. That will quiet the house. Good matchup here. There's the drop of the puck, and we're underway. To Mitchell. Good pass to get it back to him. Up the middle. Clears into the corner. Pushing it along the wall. Arm is up. We'll go on here. We got a penalty. Suter's penalty is going to be 2 for holding.
Well, this wasn't a complete bear hug, but make no mistake about it. It qualified as a hold.
LA's power play unit making their way out onto the ice. Here's a chance for a goal that would give them a lead with the specialty teams doing it. And that'll go wide, and the stick broke on it.
Just because of the broken stick, better get that equipment rep on the phone.
Power play still underway here as they pick it up in their own zone. And there's the whistle on the offside. There's a face-off win in the middle. Rockets that one off a one-timer. Oh, wow, there's one for you. Look at that glass. It just fell apart.
Well, I think the goalie's got to be happy that it missed him. It shattered the glass into thousands of pieces.
Well, he ties him up in the face-off zone, and that's going to leave the puck for his teammate. Minnesota's penalty is over. We're back to even strength. Good breakup. Picks it up in the offensive end. Has control. Chance. Pad. Bouncer. Needs to play this effectively here. They're on him. Great saucer pass. What a touch on that one. Good check put on.
Oh, what a hit. And where did this come from? I can't remember the last time I've seen him hit somebody like that.
Able to pick that one up. Picked away with the pads. In the slot. Big chance. Use the pad. He'll bring that one over the line himself. Mitchell. To Stoll. Cross to the corner. Puck loose, picks it up. To Parise. Big battle between the two of them along the wall. Here come 5 over the boards. Good dump into the offensive zone. To Parise. He's got it again to Stoner. Sent in, feathered along the far side boards. Got it on the stick. To Parise. Chalk that one up as a pad save. Quick's efforts to freeze the puck works here, and that'll get a whistle and we'll have a face-off. The Wild have generated enormous interest here in the state, and I don't think that's surprising, Bill, because hockey's played here from when you're old enough to stand up.
Hockey crazy. There's not a better state to come to work a hockey game, as you know, Gary, to come here, because everybody that comes understands the game. They know what they're watching.
Looking for a teammate to pick that puck up off a face-off tie. Needs to get a play going. Sent in high off the glass behind the net. Has it at the point. Hard dump into the offensive end. Blast the one-timer. Oh, great reflexes on that. Makes the save. To Doughty. Off to the side of the net. Not a very good angle. Across into the corner. Green. He'll lug that puck from the point. Delayed call will now be assessed. The Kings find themselves down a man, slashing.
Boy, this isn't only a slash. It looks like a baseball swing.
The Kings PK will take to the ice. First time in the game we've seen this unit. Ties the man up. A teammate will take the puck. Brown stick on the puck and move that one out of the zone just in time. That'll alleviate the pressure. Carries that along the wall, neutral zone. Shot. Good pad save. What a great chance. Gets that puck into the offensive corner. To Spurgeon. To Koivu. The Kings penalty is over. The player returning to the ice here, and they'll be at even strength. Has the loose puck. Wrist shot on net. Off the pad. Oh, what a shot. Scores! Backhand chances. There aren't many of them around the game anymore, but that was a pretty opportunity and really well played.
You know that he wanted to flash leather low, but just couldn't get to it in time.
Stoner to Prosser. Long shot from the point. Picks it up, trying to move it off the boards. So we've got 20 minutes tucked away into the history books. Minnesota's effort in that first period got it done. Not a lot of chances for either team, but they've got the one goal and have the 1-0 lead. Offensive players, Bill, in that period didn't have much of a chance.
Well, it's hard to get shots off when you're getting hit every time you touch the puck.
Pominville's goal that came late in the period right now puts his team on top as we head to the break. Here's the draw for period number 2. Intercepted. 2 for a save. Lugs it up the wing. Mitchell. There's a quick shot from a distance. And he freezes the puck. Pominville's got the hot stick. Look where he is among the league leaders.
You know what his mission is every time he's out there? Take a shot and hopefully score. He's done that a bunch. 4th overall.
Off that face-off, they'll hold it in the offensive end. To Heatley. Return to Spurgeon. To Setaguchi. Working to move it. Carter to Richards. Needs to move it. To Brodziak. To Heatley. Regier. To Doughty. To Penner. To Stoll. That'll keep this offense going. He's got it. Big shot. Shot blocked. To Gilbert. Gilbert. Sizzler, that'll be dumped in hard into the offensive end. Devoyno gets some ground on that one. Trying to control the puck. Got that stick in and interfered with the puck. To Suter. To Parise. Offensive rush, 3-on-2. Lines it up. Big time collision right there. Let's see who gets up. Devoyno to Kopitar. Hard shot. Save with the pad. Play goes on, but there's a delayed penalty coming. The Kings penalty is 2 for goaltender interference.
And Gary, this doesn't take much. Sometimes you just need to lock skate blades accidentally, and you're going to get the interference call against you.
Minnesota's power play unit will get a second chance. They did not convert on the first and didn't look very good. Not a lot of chances. Puck cleared out of the zone. They'll use the opportunity here to bring them over the boards. To Suter. To Brodziak. Center ice on the wing with the puck. Quick shot from a long way out. That's a major league collision right there. What a shot.
Well, this is what makes Robin Regehr really tough to play against. Hits like this, he is feeling it out there.
Pad save. Picks it up in the slot. Picks that one up at the point. Lays to Clifford. Offensive zone, a line change. And that puck will cross the line, and we'll get an icing call here. Sadaguchi's chance came off the backhand, but he couldn't get it by the post. He got it by the goaltender, not the middle. Under 6 minutes left to go here in the second period. The Kings are in a classic. This is a defensive battle. Not a score! He's got a shot at a trick. That's his second. From that area, you haven't got much time to shoot, and he just wristed that one home.
Got to like the thought process of the shooter here. Low stick side. If you label it, you got a chance of scoring.
And that last goal, Bill, puts a little more pressure on.
Yeah, well, they say the 2-goal lead is the worst lead in hockey. We'll see.
Green. Gets control of the puck. To Gilbert. Through center to Gilbert. To the front of the net on the money. Pad save. Mitchell. Put some mustard on that one. That's going to go around the boards. Under pressure. Good pass off that. He's got room. He's out. Chance. Scores. And with that, there are 3 unanswered goals on the board. Konopka's wrist shot, that had something on it all the way in from that high slot.
And Gary, a big thank you from the goal scorer goes out to the assist guy. What a pass. Nice.
Minnesota's style of play in this game, and you add to it the goal they just scored, they're in good shape.
It's all about them. I know that sounds selfish, but it's all about them.
To Doughty. Takes that shot in a hurry. Long way out. Loose puck in the zone. He's got it. On the stick. Skating in front. Snap that one on net. One-timer effort denied. That had goal marked on it. Able to hold that in at the blue line. Blocker save. That one up along the wall. 2-on-2 in the rush. Scoring opportunities have abounded in this second period, but only for one end of the ice. 3-0 after 2. You win games by controlling the ice, and in this case, it's being controlled.
Sure control it with the physical game, Gary. Really impressed how this team is hitting. I'm not sure what's going on with the other guys. Are they waiting to answer the bell? They may wait too long.
Quick's performance in net tonight, not good. We'll be back after the break to see if it gets any better. And here we go in the third. There's the faceoff. Opposite side flip. Needs to move it. To Koivu. To Parise. Big time shot. Twisting, turning, save. Trying to work that out. Long up ice pass. He got a rocket out of that one. Stick save, and he knocks it away. Kopitar. To Carter. Chance from in tight. Nice move of the goaltender. Positioning gave him nothing to shoot at. Working that one up through middle ice into the neutral zone. Side to side into the corner, and the nice offensive slide. Huge collision takes place. What a shot. He's a player that everybody watches to generate momentum. One big hit, he needs a few more. Carter's backhand's a good one. I mean, he got all of that, and he got it on net. Goaltender ready, though, Bill. What a save made. The Kings win the draw in their zone. To Stoll. To Lewis. We'll get a whistle here offside. Clifford's finding a way to lead in something.
Right, Gary, you see him now at #1 in this category. Not a lot of discipline in his game.
Over 6 minutes gone by here in the third. Konopka's given them a real nice lead with that last goal. Good play to get that into the corner. That was a long, long clear to Niederreiter. Opportunity, slot shot. Oh, man, did he gun that, but he didn't get it on net. And he scores! Now 4 unanswered goals. Niederreiter's shot find its way in. Take an opportunity. Get one. He did.
Well, you talk about accuracy. I don't know if the shooter was going low stick, but that's what he got.
Minnesota's snipers, they are present and scoring.
Full throttle. I mean, they have just taken this game away.
Winger moves in to pick up that puck. Good tie-up in the faceoff. There's a scrum along the wall. Big shot. Gets the blocker on that, knocks it away. Needs to clear the zone. To Spurgeon. To Setaguchi. Big shot. Uses the blocker. Takes that one up the wing. Kopitar. Move that puck on the stick. Center ice area. Picks that up. Oh, a heavy chance. He shoots. He scores. Wasn't exactly under control in that high slot, but he still has the goal. The Kings' effort, it just has not been there very often tonight. They get that goal, but we're in the third period.
I think you bring up a good point. These guys do not deserve the W. I mean, they might manufacture one, but they don't deserve it.
Oh, man. Huge goal.
Well, this is a hockey automatic. You touch my star, we're coming after you. What an element of surprise for everybody.
That's That's as good a punch right there as you're ever going to see.
Oh, it's like he said, I'm done with you. Bang!
How much does winning a fight like that in this kind of a game really matter, Bill?
This guy is showing that he cares. I mean, the team looks like they're not going to win, but he's doing everything he can to push it forward.
Under 8 minutes remaining. We're in the third. LA's had the chances in this game, about equal in shots, but they continue to be down, and this is going to be tough to overcome. To Parise. Just he scores!
Well, the Devils sure knew what they were doing when they traded up to pick Zach Parise 17th overall in 2003. He's got a complete game that involves accurate shooting.
Minnesota's got the goal they needed probably to put this out of reach.
Well, I can't believe how they upped the ante. I mean, they came out in the third and said, this game belongs to us. They have grabbed it.
Good move by the goaltender using that leg.
Boy, this is one of those penalties that you really don't want to take. I mean, if you're going to body check a guy, go ahead and nail him. Don't hold him.
LA's second power play chance of the game. They did not convert first time around. Clearing attempt. Down to the other end. Power play opportunity. Let's see what they can do as they organize. To Doughty. Yikes. That's a major league collision right there. What a shot. Parise's offense this season. Boy, is he piling up points. Look where he is in the standings.
Without a doubt, Gary, he is looking to claw his way up the standings. Right now, 4th overall in points, and we're talking league-wide.
Doughty. 2-on-2 the other way. Shot! Didn't intend to get down in front of that shot, but he blocked it. Minnesota's penalty over. Full strength now to Richards. To Brown. Front of the net. That's a goal-scoring effort right there. Take the wood, knock it away. He did. Good save made. They're on him. To Parise. Tremendous hit right there. Both of them are going to feel that one. That one's going to stop on the offside. Pominville's offense in this game has maybe made him the #1 star.
I think so, Gary. What a stud. Almost every time the puck was on his stick, he had a chance to score, and he buried a bunch.
Tied him up in the face-off, left the puck for his winger. To Eller. To Voynov. To King. Into the zone. They've got a 2-on-1. Easy save with the pad. Third period almost over. This has turned into a blowout. Cross ice on the dump in. That'll end up in the corner. Puck along the boards as they dig for it. Nice pass. That all the way to the point. Throws it to Stoner. Gets that puck back. Face-off coming up. That whistles for the offside. When you play big, you end up with hits like this.
Yeah, and I love these big hits, but that's why you have to have your radar constantly on if you're the offensive team. You know this guy is out there just hunting you.
There's a neutral zone face-off win.
Well, these fans are really letting this guy hear it, and you had to expect that after the injury that he dished out earlier in the game to one of the hometown players.
Brown's physical play has put him among the leaders when it comes to hits.
Gary's in a category by himself. #1 overall in hits. Nobody makes more contact.
Face-off is tied up. He's leaving it there for a little help. Fired shot that's just not where you wanted it to be.
Yeah, sometimes you grip the stick a little too tight and you miss your target.
Well, I'll tell you, he's had a tremendous night in net. You look at that save percentage, you can't do much better than that. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end off the draw. He'll bring this one up, try and get it started off the wing side. Feathers this one into the offensive corner, far side. To Kopitar. To Brown. That's the conclusion. This game is over. Minnesota's won. That evens this series at 2-2. There were some magnificent plays in this game. Let's take a look back at some of them. That's it. Thanks, everybody. We'll look for your next game. I'm Gary Thorne on behalf of Bill Clement. Thanks for playing.